Alright, listen up, because I got some very important things to talk to you about. First of all, I'm not Vsauce. Oh my god, he's Vsauce! Ah, ha, 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 ha. You have a gas problem. You should get that looked at. Well, by a professional. First of all, my band, Driftless Pony Club, you may have heard, we're going on tour. These dates, all of these dates right here. The first half of the tour up until VidCon, it's us and Rob Scallon. And Rob Scallon's got his own act going on, and he's playing drums for us. The music you're hearing right now, that's Driftless Pony Club. That's the band I'm in. I sing, I play guitar, I dance later on off stage, if you pay me. And then after VidCon, we're playing with Hank Green and Harry and the Potters for the rest of the shows. So there's going to be significantly more people at those shows. It's going to be insane tense. Insane tense. I always enjoy going on tour and meeting all of you. So what we do is we play a show and then we'll have time to say hi to you after the show. It's going to be fun. It's going to be so fun! All the dates are down there in the daily-do and over on our website. And there are some shows you can buy tickets for right this very moment. Okay. St. Louis show at Plush, you can buy tickets. The Oklahoma City show at the Music Room, you can buy tickets. The Pomona, California show at the Glass House, you can buy tickets. San Francisco show, Slim's, you can buy tickets. Eugene, Oregon show, you can buy tickets. Seattle, Washington, the Crocodile. Boise, Idaho show, Crocs. And the Denver, Colorado show at Summit Music Hall, you can buy some tickets. Right now. So far we've had to change some shows because we've outgrown the venues, so be sure to keep checking back to make sure we're still playing at the place we're playing. We might add more shows, who knows? Now I know some of you are upset we're not going to your country or your side of this country. We have gone to the East Coast before, so maybe it'll happen in the future. Other countries, it gets complicated. I'd love to see what we can do. Other Wheezy news, new shirts in the Wheezy wardrobe over at Spreadshirt. I asked Karen Cavett to make some designs for me. She did. There they are, a little mug without any words, or a mug with the I love it when the coffee's done next to it. I think they're awesome. I would eat them if shirts were edible. Might even eat them if they're not. They're probably not. And now, remember when I went to LA and I slapped you a little bit, sorry. I went and I showed you my time, but I couldn't show you a certain thing while I was there that I was doing with Corey Vidal and crew. That was the Star Wars video that is out now, the Cantina, Corey and I fighting in the Cantina. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch that. That's linked in the dubs. But I wasn't able to show you the shooting behind the scenes stuff. So what follows is all of that, okay? And then maybe I'll say goodbye at the end. We'll see. If you're good, be good. Wow, 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 wow. Well, equally wow with this one. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wait. Butt chin. Yeah.
There's one over here too.
Wow! What's this? This is the friggin' Mos Eisley Cantina.
Orchard Hive of Scum and Villainy. It must be.
Well, right now, because you're in there. Whoa!
Come on. Why don't you like that?
Right here. Right over here. This is where they negotiated the Millennium Falcon. I mean, this is a recreation, but this, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
This is where the shot happens? The actual shot?
The Greedo shot?
The Greedo shot?
I believe that happens over here as well.
People have died in this chair. Aliens have died in this chair.
Get out of the chair. So they're putting up the lights and getting costumes and extras ready. Corey from S&P Films here, shooting me, shooting him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And this is insane. Luckily, I don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna take a nap, probably.
I think that I'm just gonna write a Facebook page. But...
Yeah, this is
right.
We're throwing like more generous.
I'm so excited.
You need to kind of be setting it on the same level as them.
Okay.
What lens is that?
This is the 85.
Yeah. Yeah. So if it's just to that far, and then when you look at them, you rotate your body.
So we're getting ready to shoot my first shot of this epic. I'm standing here in my regular clothes. I better go get changed into my costume pretty soon. This is just what I wore here. This is it's like my travel kit. Day 3.
What's going on? We're right here on set, and I'm saying lines at Craig Road, so I feel very honored.
I'm the honored one around here.
Oh, shit.
Do it again.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Ready?
I feel like I'm kind of down at first. Like I'm not like that. Yes, it's gonna be like that.
Okay. So everybody come up higher.
in the back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Move forward a bit.
Yeah.
Just like as far as you can lean out.
Yeah. Maybe don't come up higher.
Medium speed.
Sure.
Watch out, maybe. Okay.
And then that's a
So
push
I
up.
push off. And then, so when he comes here, do we hold this?
We hold that a little bit?
Well, it's supposed to be his attack. Your action.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you hold.
So you attack, and then I throw a swipe. Here.
Oh yeah, so it's like
Here. Okay. And what's going on? Everybody wants to watch this. It's a lightsaber fight. You don't want to be a part of it, but we're not also like cheering it on. You're just kind of like drunk, and dudes are getting into a fight. You think that's freaking awesome. You're like, yeah! But we're not like cheering and screaming. And if we kind of get near you, this is really hard for people with masks, so you know what, never mind. But like, as we move forward, we want it to like, so like as we get near people, I'll like kind of back away, and everyone wants to watch, nobody wants to be too close, you know? Mark?
Yeah, I was actually taking last while.
Gang up in a group and I'll just place you in places that hit and watch your head.
Game of Thrones, no wait, I'll start it and then come in.
Okay.
So, Game of Thrones, 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 Game of Thrones. Okay, that's enough.
you were good, except for you. Bye everybody, except for you. Bamba-damba-damba, this is the end of the video song. And now I'm feeling guilty because I didn't say goodbye to that one guy, so I'm gonna say goodbye to him too. Now everyone had a bye. Bye.